He'll show up at your house unannounced. He's Cousin Q. Oh, you know he is.
Boo, y'all! Hey, everybody. It's Cousin Q. Sorry if I scared you. I'm reading a scary book here, and I want to share it with you. Well, I'm going to get on around here. Sit on my bench on this nice, cool evening. I'm Cousin Q. The Q stands for Quentin, which means 5. Now, I'm a whole lot older than 5, but I'm young at heart. That's what counts. That's what my mother says. That being said, I'm a big fan of Jif Creamy. That's what my mother says. Well, you know, I'm here reading this scary book, Bram Stoker's Dracula. I hadn't really made it all the way through. I seen part of the movie once on TBS at like 3 in the morning. So I'm going to do my best to tell you what it's about. Now, if you're a tender little fella or lady, and you're not really into the scary stuff, well, it might be a good time to go get yourself a popsicle or some other sort of snack. Healthy snack would be apple and peanut butter. If it's natural peanut butter, not this high fructose stuff. That being said, I'm a big fan of Jif Creamy with all the high fructose stuff in it. Well, back to Dracula. Best I can tell, from when I skimmed the book a little bit, and from what I remember, waking up at 3 in the morning that one night when the movie was on, this here fella, Dracula, is a vampire, right? Lives in Transylvania in his mansion. Well, every month when the moon howls, he turns himself into a werewolf. And then all of a sudden he finds himself, Michael J. Fox, werewolf, riding on top of a van all the way through town in his school uniform. Crazy. And then he played basketball. But back to the mansion, Keanu Reeves visits, and then it gets real hairy, literally, when this young vampire kid that Dracula knows, Edward, well, he falls in love with a human girl, and that ain't too cool, for obvious reasons. But then he dies in one of them scenes in the Goblet of Fire movie from Harry Potter, so we don't have to worry about him no more. And that girl didn't have to worry about, well, dating a vampire. Well, that's about all I remember from the story. It's right scary. And well, I'm about to read you a little slice of it here. Here we go. From page 109 of this particular version, your version probably a different page. I don't take any stock in cats. I have more to think of now, and I can wait. I can wait. After a while, I left him. The attendant tells me that he was quiet until just before dawn, and then he began to get uneasy, and at length violent. Until at last he fell into a paroxysm. I don't know what that means. Which exhausted him so that he swooned into a sort of coma. 3 nights has the same thing happened, violent all day, then quiet from moonrise to sunrise. I wish I could get some clue to the cause. Well, if that don't whet your appetite for a scary story, I don't know what does. Well, that's about all I got to share for tonight. I think I'll walk down the street, get me one of them snow cones from the scary-looking vendors with the hairy arms and small hands. And then I might walk by the park and slide down the slide a couple times. Well, that's about it. But be careful when you go to sleep tonight. Dracula might be under your bed waiting for you. I'm just playing with you. I'm not going to get you. Cousin Q signing off for the night.
He's cousin